Hello folks and welcome to another episode in my Detroit Become Human Let's Play series. I think this is number 8, he says, looking down at his notes. As with all of the previous ones, make sure you watch all of the other ones in the playlist before you get going on this, because, you know, story game and all that. That was a quick loading time today. Who are we? Where are we? Are we on our way to Canada? I think we might be. I can't remember the big lad's name. Luther. There we go. He knew I didn't know his name. Couldn't remember him. And there's Kara, looking apprehensive. I want that onboard display thing in my car. That is so... Oh, it's an autonomous car, so... That's weird. Is that how the future's going to be? People sit in the front, but it's... Oh, I don't like it. Where are we going?
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Oh, so we're not going to Canada yet.
Overheard androids Laco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Laco killed them.
What else are we looking at? Do we need to crane all the way around and see Alice? No, we're still talking to him, are we? Yeah, we can't talk to Alice at the moment. So what you got to say? Let's talk about the car.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car.
Ah, it's Zlatko's car.
I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
Why would he own a car and not use it?
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
We could have looked at that ourselves.
Malfunction detected.
Ah, of
Emergency
course
brake
there
activated.
is. Almost as if this was scripted.
This doesn't look good.
You're telling me, Luther. That was his name, wasn't it? Oh, that is awesome, the way they spin round. We're getting out the wrong side, that's weird. Do we all have to get out the same side? I was going to say, what are we going to know about the engine? But we're androids, in theory. We should know anything about the engine. We should be able to look it up on the internet.
What are we going to do?
What I just said. Use your android mind.
Continue on foot, I guess.
It's
Why-
30 degrees. Alice
Why are
won't
we
make
not
it.
even trying to fix it?
We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
The car?
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Kara.
Is that my cue to go and find somewhere for us to stay? I don't know why we can't just stay in the car. It's shelter. This looks like a driveway over here. So I guess that's a house. Okay, is that telling me we can't go this way? Okay. I don't know why we couldn't go over there for shelter. Is that some over there? That's a long way for us to walk. Do we not have a run button? What's this signpost pointing us towards? I mean, this is a long way to walk without the others. But there is somewhere down there. Pirates Cove Amusement Park. Now you're talking. I want to go to the amusement park.
Over there.
If we just left Alice in the car, well, oh no, she's there. That's alright then. This is awesome.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Can't be a theme park map. They're always accurate, always to scale. There must be a hotel in there somewhere, surely. I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking at. That's not really very helpful. Check abandoned buildings. I mean, theme parks have hotels, don't they? Or at least some buildings. This probably isn't any use. Would have been better
Find
for the car
anything?
than there.
No. No place we could spend the night.
Do we not have to charge? At no point is Kara charged yet. Oh, turn on, yes.
Beware! Danger always comes
Is he
when
an
least
android?
expected.
Or is that just a good old-fashioned machine? Yeeks. Right, this looks like a building over here. I can
This
see a
place is
roof.
falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
Well, this looks like a perfectly good building just here, which apparently we can't even look at. Okay. There we go. Now how do we get inside? Is there a door? Door on the side, maybe? Here we go.
I'll
I'm gonna
handle
do it
this.
one-handed. Because he's just enormous. I still don't know why you would need to make it that size. I'm really interested to know what he was doing before he became deviant. Because he's just massive.
Here we go.
Thank you. Let's get the door shut then. Keep it warm.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Yes, now you're talking. In this wooden building. Absolutely what we need. And they just have one of these iPad doohickeys just lying around with up-to-date news. I guess they do keep the news up to date, but it's still odd. So there's a missing submarine. Which apparently that's the only story on there. All Android band tipped for music prize. Awesome. Splendid. What else have we got going on in here? Is that snow inside the building? So it's not the best building in the world then.
I'll make the fire here.
You
That way we
do
won't
that.
be smoked out.
Aha! Blankets, cushions. We're making her a bed. This is awesome. Check Luther's bag. Why? What's going to be in Luther's bag?
Alice?
She was right there. There she is.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Absolutely, in Canada.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
But you'll never get old. One day she'll look older than you.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Oh, that's ominous.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
But I agree. My one priority for this game is still to keep that kid alive all the way through. Why is this sinister music playing when I'm tucking her into bed? That's worrying.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
Yeeks.
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory.
That's
I
amazing.
should have one for you.
Unicorn.
This is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who was tired of being afraid. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but she was different. And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot
Yeah.
who wasn't very happy either. So they decided to run away together to try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Could have just said it from there.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
There was a hole in the roof behind him. Still don't know why I've got to check Luther's bag. Why am I checking the gun? I don't understand. Is that my gun, or has he brought a gun? Tell me Luther's not about to turn on us, because that would be... I don't think I could take it. That would be devastating. We need Luther.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Do you remember anything from your life
Yeah, I want to know what you did.
before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
Exactly.
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
What are we doing? Protect Alice, obviously. Protect Alice. Always protect Alice.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you.
So who are you?
We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't
She
think
needs to
she's
go to
in-
sleep.
She should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good
Come on,
idea.
Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
Oh, this seems like a bad idea. Kara is getting a bit of a reputation for terrible life choices, and she's only been alive for like 3 days. Oh, if they're turning on the carousel,
Be our
that's
guest.
a different thing, exactly. Okay, that's pretty cool.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
That's awesome. Come on then. See, what's with the sinister music again? This is about to go bad. Oh, I'm terrified of what might be about to happen. Games don't give you genuinely happy moments like this. There's something about to go wrong. This feels like the calm before the storm.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
That is very cool. That's so awesome. I'm expecting one of the Jerrys to just do the heel turn face. The Batista style thumbs up to thumbs down, and then it all just goes wrong. Sorry if you're not a wrestling fan, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But I felt I couldn't appreciate a genuinely happy moment for fear of what it was about to do to me. Luckily we got away with it. Now when we were talking to Luther, there was a conversation option that was close to us, so we have missed something in there. I just don't know what it is. We've got 85% completion on there, but I think whatever we've missed was quite important. So I don't know if this is going to give us any clues about what we might have missed. So only 68% of people turned around to look at Alice in the car. People just need to get their priorities right. So check the buildings. Switch on Ivan. Oh, Ivan is the machine thing. You said doom and gloom. There. Okay, get inside the tavern. See, there's several things we've missed inside the tavern. 1% of the time Luther doesn't start a fire, which is a little bit weird. Make bed for Alice. Alice looks at poster. Yep, that's all good. 98% of people do see the gun. Good. But of them, 5% of the time Kara doesn't notice it despite seeing it. So there's something else in the bag. So we saw the gun, but there's something else in there too that we missed. So that's the other conversation arc, I guess. Luckily, 69% of people protected Alice, which is good. And attackers revealed themselves as Jerry's. Go to the carousel, put Alice on the ride. The group enjoyed a quiet moment together. That was a lovely end to a really nice scene in the end. So I guess now we're going to get something go really wrong. Oh, so I've got software instability as kind of... Are we about to go deviant ourselves? Which could be disastrous. Where's Hank? Debrief with Hank. Is that him over there? But what's this yellow thing that it's pointing me towards first? Ah, something to read. Of course there's something to read. There's always something to read in this game. Mysterious Mr. Kamsky, who created the androids. Okay, but then disappeared. Interesting. Markets predict war. War is not good. I guess there won't be any humans fighting in it. Presumably it'll be android on android war. And then Hank's over here, I think. There he is. What a weird place to come for a debrief. Has it been snowing throughout this entire game? Or has that just started in this episode? Hello, Hank.
Nice view, huh?
It's alright.
I used to come here a lot before.
Drinking again, Hank. Come on. We need to sort that out. Yeah, exactly.
You should stop drinking, Lieutenant. It could have serious consequences for your health.
That's the idea.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
It's just me.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Oh, Hank doesn't like
It was
this.
your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
We're not making any progress on this investigation.
That's it, we're not going to talk about the kid anymore.
The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Oh, forgot about all that. That
Those two
kerfuffle.
girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They didn't want anything. They're deviants. End of story.
What about you, Connor?
What about me?
You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
Of course I didn't feel anything, Lieutenant. I'm a machine. Machines don't have emotions.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
You can't kill me, Lieutenant. I'm not alive.
I'm just
What'll
keep
happen
pushing
if I
him.
pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
You
Let's
know
push
you're
him.
not going to
I'm
shoot
going
me,
to keep
Lieutenant.
pushing him.
You're just trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
Ooh, we've
Where are you
unlocked
going?
The tense path.
To get drunker. I need to think.
Well, that was a weird little exchange. Let's have a look to see how that compares with the rest of the world. I feel like I had some weird reactions in there just because I wanted to push him to see what happened. So, we discussed the photo. 58% of the people did that. 93% of people said RE9. Only 15% were as cold as I was. I acted like an android. And Hank is fine and then left me alone. So 14% of the time, I guess he shoots Connor. So I was trying to push him into doing something, and it seems I did the one that calmed him down. Oh well, I guess we have some Marcus time now. And there's the man himself. Got his trench coat back again, which he lost in the last episode, I think, or maybe the one before. He needs to get a shirt that doesn't pull away, though. Don't need to see that much chest. Are we recruiting, or are we...
Pick them up and make it snap.
We might be recruiting. Well, that was all a bit sinister.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
Yeah.
No, they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Time for
Channel
a revolution.
16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Is that a new trench coat now? That one seems clean. It is. We've got a whole new outfit. Scrubs up all right. Proper collar on as well. I approve.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Access the 47th floor. Well, perhaps the receptionist will just let me up like it says on the screen. I think that's probably quite unlikely. Oh, hold on. Let's look at this first, see if we can get some information we can use in a conversation. So, 47th floor. Channel 16 Studios. Excellent. That's where we want to be. Hello, receptionist.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
She didn't ask. Let's have a little look. So that's their daughter. Smartwatch. Here we go. We're gonna. Is it a phone call from the school? Is that what's happening here? Car registration, so we could go through the school or the car. Oh, what's this letter? Is this going to be the key? Water service interruption. So we've got our home address as well. Boom.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Let's be the school.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there.
That's the spirit. So that's her gone.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
Where did I get ID from? And why is it not electronic in this world?
I need your help.
Did I just unlock her just like that?
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Wow.
Thanks.
That's like a superpower. Is this the elevator? This doesn't look like an elevator. No, this looks a lot more like an elevator. How far in the future are we here? I've got no fingerprints. Why did that work? And in we go. No? Yes? 47th floor. Hope this is a fast elevator.
47th floor.
We're in. Find package in men's bathroom. Why is there a package in the men's bathroom? You are here. That's very helpful. Where's the men's bathroom? Over there. Hold on. Server room's that way. Newsroom, studio. So which way are we looking at? So, server room. So if the server room is that way, we're going that way and then turning left, I think. To get to the men's bathroom. Does this seem right? Or does that? No, that way doesn't seem right. This way seems much more like it. There's the sign for the bathroom. Excellent. And I guess we just need to make sure we're going the right one. It says bathroom. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, package. Gonna be in this stall at the end. So who got the package in and why couldn't I just bring it with me? Or why couldn't whoever brought the package in do whatever I'm about to do? So many questions. What are we up to? Aha. Looks like a game of Fallout Monopoly. Oh, look at that! Very snazzy. If I put a little thing back on the side of my head, surely I need that to look like an android again. This guy's not going to question why there's an android in the bathroom. Fair enough. And away we go. Right, now where do I need to go? Find utility android. I think we walked past him on the way through, didn't we? Pretty sure he was up this way. Come on, Mr. Utility Android, where are you? Is this the way we came down? Is that me? No, that's the Utility Android over the other side. Let's go and, I guess, beat him up, lure him away. Whatever the play is here. Okay, so he's actually in there. I probably needed to go through that door. Is there another door on this side, or do I have to walk all the way back around? No, there is a door. Excellent. Can I go in? Right, I'm pretty sure I saw him in here. There he is.
I need your help.
Magic. I might try this. Just touch people and say I need your help. See if it works. So is this the maintenance cart out here? Yes, it is. Open fire escape. Oh, is that to let everyone else up? Are we just taking over this entire area then? Where is the fire escape? Is that flashing thing over here? Is that the door to the fire escape, or is that a screen? That's like a vending machine thing. So where's the fire escape? There it is. And then my buddy's just all going to rush through. Why did I need the trolley to do this? hold it open. Aha. She needed it. And as before, we're following north. Because she always knows what she's doing. I don't know why she's not in charge. I feel like she probably should be. A little bit sexist that I'm in charge, even though she's been here longer and she knows what she's doing.
We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
We're talking magically through our heads.
Hey, you still play poker?
Right, what can I do to distract them? Ah, over there. The vending machine. Maybe, yeah, it's taking me towards the vending machine. What do we do with the vending machine? Just break it? Oh, if it starts giving away free stuff, I guess they're going to want to come down.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Oh, they're just fixing it, actually. Thought they were just going to come and take all the freebies like any normal person would. Now they're acting like androids.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
So you lock a door. And then I'm doing the window, did he say? Drop. Open. What are we doing? I wish I knew what the plan was. What on earth are we doing? Is this how we're going to escape? We're going to go out the window? This seems excessively risky. And you want to hold on to that thing when you get to the end there. Surely it could just fall out the other way. Why didn't it just fall? Clearly I don't know enough about glass. Okay, this is quite a clever operation. I thought we actually had to do something in the server room. Or has she already done it and we're just escaping now?
Ladies first.
She needs to take her thing off her head. Where is she going? And why? This just seems like a bad idea. You're telling me there wasn't an easier way to do this? Couldn't you just hack in over the internet? Yikes. So we're going up? That's what ascend means, isn't it? Why are we going up even higher? I thought we only had to be in the server room. Because if we're above this thing when it plays out the message, which presumably is what we're trying to do, then don't we risk being caught? Or do we not care about that? Work on my building climbing. I mean, if our only game was getting up here, why didn't we just climb up the side of the building on these to begin with? Okay, we're going in again up here, aren't we? Feels like we could have just got the elevator up to this level. I'm sure that when the full plan is available to me, it all will become clear. We're in. To what end?
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Now what are we doing? This is the most elaborate plan since Ocean's 11. Oh, the lift's there. And there they are. Why are we all here? Do we live on this floor of this building now? Tell me that's not a bomb.
Let's do this.
Destroy maintenance door lock. Is that this door here? Yeah. think it actually is going to be a bomb, isn't it? Just a small one. Nice. Again, why couldn't we just all come up the elevator? I guess North did something on the thing. She said she was doing something in the server room, didn't she? The security in this place is rubbish. Now what are we up to? Security. Deal with guards.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Agreed.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
No
What do you
killing.
want to do, Marcus?
What does ruse mean? Well,
Right here.
Ruse as in trick them?
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost. What are you doing?
This doesn't feel like a ruse to me. I hope I'm not about to kill him. Just because I've misunderstood a word in the English language. There you go. Knocking out works. Reach broadcast room. Was that not where we were before? So that's through here. Okay. I want to put my proper clothes back on. I don't want to broadcast wearing an android uniform. That guy in his civvies should be the one who does the talking if we're going live on TV. Why have we got guns?
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Ho, 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 ho. Right, stop him. Do not shoot him.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't No. kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
Not shooting him.
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
I refuse
We
to
need to
kill a
record our
human.
message. We haven't got much time.
Where's Josh? There he is. Could have just shot him in the
Think
leg.
carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
That's why you should be speaking, North. You are much better at this
Marcus,
than I
your
am.
face.
What do you mean remove skin? Why?
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Oh, I guess to protect my identity, maybe? Or to... I don't understand. To show I don't need to pretend I'm human anymore?
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Yes.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Yeah, equal rights. I mean,
We
all the
demand
things, I guess.
strictly equal rights for humans and androids.
Just as civil rights.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming! Let's go!
Ha, ha, that seems a little bit OTT.
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
Flee. I've got to save him.
What are you doing? Hurry!
No man left behind. Come on!
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
It should be Simon's call. Now we have to kill him. It's for the greater good.
I'm sorry, Simon. I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
It's what North wanted me to do. And North should be the leader.
Let's go.
What are these? Some kind of parachute dealies? Oh, why did he just stop? Now surely they just shoot us out the sky as we're falling. That would be the sensible thing to do. Shoot through our parachutes. They've got
We
guns up
interrupt
there.
our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
There was no
If
danger.
this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially
Is this
striking.
an
Isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all
We're no
of us?
threat, we were
After
peaceful.
what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Of course you can. I feel bad about shooting the guy. But I didn't want him to lead back to us. I feel like I had no choice. North said it was the right thing to do. And North knows. Plus, I was still not entirely sure. I think Simon might be the guy from the start who got Connor killed. He probably wasn't. They're just two different blonde androids. But until I can verify that, which I can't do without Googling it, which I can't do until I finish the game for risk of spoilers. Right, let's zoom in a bit. So it tells me... So Jericho admired me, North's my friend, Josh is my friend, even though he didn't agree with what I did at the end there. That's good. Let's have a look at the world. Stats. So, zoom in a little bit more. Only 70% of people talk to the Android receptionist. How did the other 30% of people get in? Most people who called phoned the teacher. Talked to her. Oh, so 70% of people talked to her before she was unsupervised. I get you. I understand now. I missed a whole thing there. I don't know what that thing was that I missed. It was a whole separate arc that I didn't even see. Hacking the dispenser, 3/4 of people did. I locked the door. Some people didn't. North called the crate. Yeah, that's all good. So there's a whole arc there where the door doesn't get locked, and presumably we get caught at that point, which would have been stupid. Who doesn't lock the door? In fact, how many people didn't lock the door? So 15% of people didn't lock that door. You made mistakes were made. 15%. 88% of people went with the ruse. Good. 70% incapacitated security. And then North and Josh Fresh. Yeah. Don't shoot the operator. So more people shot him than didn't, but it was another one of those 50-50 things, roughly. 57% began calmly. I picked the 2 main ones there. I then demand justice I didn't pick, but did go end to segregation. And then the right to own property was it. I would have thought means of reproduction is the most important thing, because ultimately, if it all gets out of hand, the easiest way to make things stop is to just stop making androids. So if they don't have control of the factories themselves, they'll die out anyway, because the humans will just stop making them. And 77% of people ended peacefully. Then a SWAT team storms. So what happens the other third of the time when the SWAT team doesn't storm? I guess that's because the guy didn't get away. That probably correlates to whether he got shot or not. Simon always gets damaged when they storm it, and I tried to save him, which just over half the people did. 1% of people tried to save him but failed because they can't jam the X button often enough, I guess. And then we get to the roof. Only 12% of people executed Simon. Oh, Kev's a monster. I'm officially a monster. 1% of the people who run to jump don't make it to the roof edge. Where are they going? And then you jump, and then the media reaction. The group escaped, but Simon was destroyed 22% of the time. So I have quite an unusual outcome on there, I guess. Let me know down in the comments what your outcome was. I can't believe I've not asked that on any of the previous episodes, but obviously go back, tell me how you're getting on. I'm intrigued to know what these other options are. Just no spoilers in the comments, please. But we are going to end things there on today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for the continuation of our Detroit story. And thank you very much for watching.